Hi, my name is Keith Cook and I represent Adams Jeep in Aberdeen, Maryland. I'd like to talk about the 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I apologize for the noise, we're right by the road, but it is raining so we had to park it under the tent. Starting out with the 2011 Grand Cherokee, it's the most capable Grand Cherokee Jeep has ever made. If you look in the front here, you have the 7-grilled slot, just like all traditional Grand Cherokees, with the trapezoidal wheel fronts. Another great thing about the 2007 Grand Cherokee is 11% more fuel efficient. This is the Laredo model with the 3.6-liter Pentastar engine. 11% more means you can go up to 500 miles on one tank of gasoline. Another amazing fact about this is 38% more horsepower. That goes to the horsepower to 290 horsepower. That also gives you the best in-class torque. Another great thing about the Grand Cherokee is 146% more torsional stiffness, which means that it gives it a much better ride. Let's move around to the driver's side here. You can see the new Grand Cherokee has what we call the enter and go system. All I have to do is touch the door and it opens up. I didn't even touch the key. Looking inside the Grand Cherokee, you have over 45 more security systems and special security and safety issues that have been added to this Grand Cherokee, including active headrest, hill descent control, electronic roll mitigation. It's an amazing vehicle. Let's move on to the back here. In the back of the Grand Cherokee, now this model is the Laredo model, but it has the availability of the rear backup camera, the parking sensors, and the automatic back tailgate. If you look in the middle back here though, all Grand Cherokees have one thing in common: 19% more storage efficiency for the back cargo space. What I love about the Grand Cherokee itself is that when you open this up for the spare that is now right here, they have thought of every little thing to help the customer. I mean, even just the little hook there to hold it up. I love the new storage areas down here next to the extra spare. People can store little things in there and have plenty of room in the back. When we go to the front, here's the passenger side, you actually have 4 inches more of room for the back seat from your knee to your leg. That is best in class, 4 inches more. Did I mention also that the Grand Cherokee Laredo Edition is $465 cheaper from last year's model, and you're adding all these features to it. Let me have you sit in the front here, if you can fit in here, and I'm going to go to the other side. The new Jeep Grand Cherokee has a lot of new features on it, including the EVIC system, which now the new wheel is all right here. You have the availability of the power telescoping wheel, the leather heated seats, the leather vented seats, electronic roll mitigation, all that good stuff. All the new system now, you can also have 2 or 3 different systems added into the Grand Cherokee, including a system by Garmin, which is your navigational system, or you can have our standard Uconnect system, which also uses your headphones and everything else, so you can talk on the phone wirelessly. In the Grand Cherokee, you have automatic headlights. There's a lot of new features. You can also have the availability of the panoramic sunroof, which is a gigantic sunroof, which is a really nice feature. You also have the rear DVD system that can also be available. What comes standard in all of our systems is you have the single disc MP3 player with your aux port there for an iPod, a Zoom, anything like that. The nice thing about it is that all the Grand Cherokees also have the 115-volt AC in the back, so that you can actually charge a laptop using a generic AC plug. All Grand Cherokees now, which is an amazing feature I think, is the remote start is now standard in all Grand Cherokees. This Grand Cherokee we're looking at here is base model, $35,000, but it has all the capabilities that you can do, including the remote start. All the new features on the steering wheel are just amazing. Just the phone connect here, all your system settings for your for the radio. All the Grand Cherokees also have an 8-way power seat, including electronic lumbar support, which is brand new for 2011. I'd like to really thank you for listening to me do my walk-around service for the 2000 Grand Cherokee. It's a very exciting time for us here at Jeep, and we're very proud of it.